Alright, what's up YouTube? I haven't been on here in a minute. I'm trying to be more consistent with posting. So today it's not gonna be my usual makeup tutorials, kind of get ready with me, show and doing different looks. I just want to kind of like just let y'all know what's kind of update y'all on the shit that I got going on right now. One of the things that I'm doing is I've been modeling on and off since I was 18. That's kind of been one of my little hustles, one of my little goals is to get signed to an agency. That's something that I've been doing for a while, on and off. I haven't really been that consistent with it because, life up and down, school, jobs, relationships, and we're going to get into that in this video as well, talking about that. Um, just and family stuff too has affected me a lot over the years to where certain goals that I had, certain things that I wanted to accomplish may not have went the way that I wanted because I'm helping. I'm like doing what a sister does. Like I'm helping like more than I feel like, they could help me, but that's another story for another time. But everybody tries, so that's all I could chuck it up to, I guess. Um, anyway, so with the music thing, I will be putting more of my music into my YouTube videos, and I'm gonna also start putting links to where you guys can just go on SoundCloud, check it out, tell me what you think. Your feedback is very important to me. I would appreciate all the feedback because I'm very insecure about it to a certain degree. I feel like my voice doesn't sound the way I want it to sound. Writing comes naturally for me. I can find a beat, I can write to it. Sometimes I feel like I have kind of like a unique talent when it comes to me in music because I can hear a beat and I can hear the lyrics in the beat. Like as I hear the guitar, as I hear the bass, as I hear the piano, I can literally like feel what words should be filled up right there. So I think that's the fun part with writing for me. And I'm realizing maybe I'm that more of that type of artist. Maybe I'm more of a writer than a recording artist. But I'm trying to figure it out, trying to figure out what is best for me and what ultimately is going to work for me and be the funnest. Um the next thing that I'm kind of working on is I also want to get it to the point where I learn how to make my own beats. So that's another thing that I'm trying to like figure out too. Like that I'm working with different engineers to see if to see if they're even willing to teach me how to do that because I want to know. I feel like as a female in the industry, in any type of entertainment industry, whether you're going into music, whether you're going into modeling, whether you're going into acting, this is somewhat, especially music, is very male dominated, like for sure. But don't get me wrong, like women are taking over, especially musically, as far as like female rappers, R&B singers and stuff. We right now they're leading the game and they killing it. But there's also like a very masculine side of it. So it's like the more we learn as women on our own, like to do on our own, the better because we're not gonna need so much of that dependency on a guy. And it's too common to where like especially with women, it's too common to where we go to a studio, we meet a producer, we meet an engineer, and they kind of be on some flirty like, oh, what's up girl, like, oh, what you willing to do for this song type stuff. And it's like, bruh, it's never that deep. Like, and you know what's crazy too, I'm related to people in the industry already. Like, and of course I can 100% use that connection if I wanted to get to where I'm trying to be. But at the same time, my pride won't let me do that. Like, I don't want to call that person, call that family member and be like, hey, you know what? I want to do this. Can you help with this? Can you open this door? Can you push this? Can you push that? Can you shout out my single and stuff? Like, nah, I don't want to do it. I'd rather grind and hustle for it. Like, and just if people mess with me, they mess with me. Like with this YouTube thing, I don't have a whole bunch of subscribers. I'm not even as consistent with it as I need to be. But this is all a process. Like I'm not looking to be. I mean, don't get me wrong. I want more views, more subscribers, but I'm not trying my hardest to like blow up. Like I'm still trying to figure out if I'm even comfortable with sharing myself on camera. Like, I'm still trying to be comfortable. And that's why music has kind of been such a rocky up and down situation for me, just because I know that with music comes an image, and with music comes people wanting to know so much personal stuff about you. Where do you live? What do you do throughout your day? Do she work out? Is this real? Is that fake? What does she had? Like, bro, I don't know. Get fall back, like fall back. Like, that's how I'm feeling. Cause I'm an extrovert, but I'm also an introvert. I'm a somewhat private person. So this music shit scares me because I'm thinking like, okay, what if they actually like a track, and what if it blows up? Like, then I gotta deal with people, and I don't like people. Like, I have social anxiety. Like, I have to deal with people all the time, and it's like, I don't know if I'm ready for anything like that. Like, for real. I don't know if I'm ready for people to be in my face 24/7. Like, I don't know. But I'm definitely trying to figure it out, and it's definitely been a journey. I realized that every engineer is different, every producer is different. Like, and I'm meeting like people that do a little bit of both. There's some people that just make the beat, there's some people that mix and master, make the beat, and mix, engineer it, and produce it. Like, I'm running into people that do both. Some people, but what I'm realizing, what I don't like is a producer who's also an artist. That's hard to work with. I realized that that's hard for me because I want your undivided attention. Like, I want you to. I'm giving, like, when we record a song, like when you record a song with me, when I record a song and I asked you and I like it and I ask you to mix and master it by a certain time and get it back to me, I expect you to get that shit done. Like, get it back to me at the time that I designated for you. Like, but when they're also artists, they're focusing on pushing their stuff in their career and their album and all that stuff, so they don't really have time like that to work on your stuff. And it irritates me because it's like, okay, what am I paying you for if you can't get it done at on a deadline? Like, I'm really one of those people, and I think college kind of made me like that, to where it's like I gotta meet deadlines. Like, I need this done by this time, and this music shit is kind of teaching me that I'm not gonna be able to meet the deadlines that I'm giving myself. That it might take 4 months for me to be comfortable with putting out one song. It might take me 7 months to even get a whole EP together. Like, I'm realizing this shit is really a fucking process, that I might be sitting on fucking 30 songs before I release 7. How is that possible? But that's a real thing. That is a real thing that not only me myself, but I'm pretty sure other artists battle with. Like, and see, I shouldn't have put the red underneath my eyes, because see how glossy my eyes are getting, and it's making it very hard to see. Like, oh my god. And I know my background is kind of crazy, and y'all see like a whole bunch of stuff. I'm in the process of remodeling, so a lot of stuff has moved into like bins and boxes and stuff, because this is literally gonna look completely different in about a month or so. So yeah, I got a lot going on, y'all. Like, it's really just been a journey. Pretty much done with school officially. Like, I feel like maybe August would probably be my, I don't want to say, well, not a closed chapter on school, because I do need to continue it, because I want to get a bachelor's degree in beauty marketing. That is what I'm trying to do. But if you know me, you know that I've been in school literally since I graduated high school. I went straight into college right after high school. Like, so this school shit has been a journey for me, for sure. Like, honestly, like, I'm so over it, low key. Like, I don't want to write no more papers at all. I don't want to do no more quizzes at all. Like, I don't want to write a paper. I don't want to do no quizzes. Like, I honestly, like, I'm still trying to figure out exactly what all I plan on going to school for. Like, I might have bachelor's degrees and a whole bunch of random shit at this point. Like, for real. Like, I might, at this point, I have an AA in liberal arts and behavioral science. Going to get a bachelor's degree in beauty marketing, like, which is a business form of beauty and stuff, because I love this shit, makeup. Like, I don't want to just be a self-taught MUA and then on top of that take an actual makeup artistry class and get certified. It's like, okay, got the certificate in that, cool, but now I'm gonna, like, I already somewhat run my own business. Like, now I really want to have the degree in it to where I can actually run a fucking beauty company. Like, that's the ultimate goal. So, and I don't plan on stopping. Like, this really, like, this, some people just see themselves like here, like, this the ceiling, this is, they cap themselves off and only see themselves right here, and it's like, me, I don't see myself right there. Like, I really see myself like shooting through the roof, like doing the modeling, doing the music, like learning how to make the beats, writing for people, writing for myself. Like, um then I see myself running my businesses, like, not only like with the clothing and the merch and stuff, but with starting my own, running my own makeup company, running multiple makeup companies and businesses. That's a goal of mine. Like, that's something I'm trying to do. Like, yeah, I heard it here first. This is stuff that I'm trying to do. So the sky's the limit. Like, honestly, I want to put my hand in a little bit of everything, to the point where when I do get into my late 30s, to where I'm like 36, 38, 40 and stuff, I could say, like, damn, like, look back on this shit and be like, damn, you really accomplished a whole bunch of stuff in your 20s, to where you set yourself up to really be comfortable when I'm in my 50s and my